Hey, what's going on, guys? Okay, so today I got a quick one, an easy one, and a good bargain I found. It's a company made by NOHON. I'm looking for a GN charger, and I found one. And it was a 35 watts, puts out 3 amps, GN charger, fast charger. But the best part about it was only $4 and I think it's 83 cents. I'll put the link in the description. But I say, well, why not? Let's throw $4 at it and see what we get. And if they actually is, what the quality is. We'll test it out and see what kind of power it puts out. And let's get into it. This will be quick, easy. Might be a good deal. All right. Well, let's open it up and see what's inside. Come on, get out. Get out. Okay, cable. It's a little more difficult to get out than... All right. There we go. The NOHON. All right. Let's see if it says anything. Is there a peel? Can I peel this thing off? We'll take this one off for now. All right. It's got a little weight to it. Nice little NOHON flip out, which is good. But I can't. No, it doesn't really show. There it goes. Got the peel off. There we go. Let's get this thing off. It just says USB-A, USB-C. Doesn't say anything else. Very hard to read. For me, anyways. All right, let's plug it in and let's test it. Let me see. What do I grab? I'll grab a tablet. Be right back. All right, guys, we're all set up here. So, got my NOHON plugged in. USB-C, of course. That's the fastest way and only way to charge, in my opinion. USB-C to USB-C. I have my meter tester, multi-functional tester here. I'll put a link below for this as well. Works really well. Yeah, well, I guess we can do two at the same time. We'll do a review on this at the same time we'll do a review of this. Why not? So, let's see here. Let's go ahead and go. I got an old Motorola here. Let's see if at 57%, as soon as we plug it in, we get some readings. Turbo power connected. Got it. So it's charging fast. And we are showing, what's up, Whiteo? Kitty cats. Now, as soon as I start the video, of course, kitty cats here. So, I got 4.8 volts. Amperage is a 1.8, 8.89 watts. Now, that's what's going on, and they're saying basically it's a turbo charging rapidly. So, the Motorola here accepts this fast charge. I want to see if it starts going up or not. The voltage is, the amperage is moving up a little bit. Not much. Watts moving up. It's definitely 4.8 volts. Yeah, the watts they're slowly climbing. The amperage is slowly climbing. That's good. And it is fast charging. Very nice. I don't know if you can read that. I wonder if I can move this closer. That might be easier to read. So the NOHON is working. I mean, it's not 35 watts, but then again, I don't know if this Motorola can accept it. I wanted to try different devices to see what we get. So this is what we get with the Motorola. What model this is? Let's see here. What does it say? Nah, it doesn't really matter. Let's move over to Samsung Galaxy. I think it's a 20. Obviously, I broke it. It no longer is in, it's just in rotation sitting around here. Let's see here. Whoops. I gotta unlock it. I didn't know it was even locked. Why would it be locked? Don't know. Okay, it's just a standard. I read, yeah. Anyways, let's plug this one in. What does a NOHON do with the Samsung? Samsung, well, voltage is already at 8. This thing's cruising. It will accept 15 watts, 16 watts. Yeah, the Samsung really accepts the power. 17 watts, 9.1 volts. Amperage is a little low at 1.8, but the watts is there. That's kind of nice. I wish it would tell me if it's fast charge. It just says charge in 27 minutes until full. 16, 17 watts. Not bad, not bad. Now it's going back down a little bit. The voltage is there. The amps are the same at 1.3, 1.7, sorry. 1.5, 1.6. Good wattage, but the amps aren't there. Okay. Let's move over to the tablet. I mean, you know, you have to take for a grain of salt. This was $4.80. Let's not go crazy here. All right, we're plugged into the Samsung tablet, and we are cruising at 5 watts. Now we are at 100% battery already, so that's the one downside. Yeah, we're at 100. So it's really not going to go that fast because it knows the cell is basically full. Well, you know, shows a little bit. Like the amperage is only 6.6. Yeah, 5 watts. So really, this is not a really good item to test on. So I guess the best one would be the Samsung, because once I plug it in, it's at 79% and the watts take off. Amperage is not so much. I don't know if we can read that. I mean, if the battery was lower, I'm sure it'd probably go even faster. I'm going to try a different cable. Maybe. All right, 1 second. Let me grab a cable. So let's switch it to this USB-C, C to C, and see if we get a higher rate. All right, there it goes. Let's let it stabilize. 13, 1.46. It's moving up. No, it's climbing back down. So the original cable was better than this one. And then for fun, we'll try one more cable. Why not? Why not, guys? I'm here. And I got wires everywhere. Let's try this one. And it takes off, and we're on the races. 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, this was moving pretty well. 12, 13. Oh, it's backing off. As soon as it hit 13, it backed off. 1.3 amps, 9.1 volts, 12. Yeah, if I had a device that was basically dead, maybe it'll show a much quicker charge, obviously. We'll go back to the original one. The one that came with the NOHON. There it goes. Couldn't get past 13 with the other cables. It looks like the same. So the battery's at 82% now. So it's running about the same, and I would suspect that the cell phone is no longer accepting a faster speed. I'm going to plug it into the Motorola. I don't think the Motorola allowed that fast, but turbo power connected. It's going 12. Yeah, it's around 12. Same thing. All right, guys. I think it was a deal. I liked it. It's 2.5 amps. That's good. I think it's charging rapidly. You know, is it 35 watts? Sure, but I guess it'll depend on what I'm charging, what will accept it. Right now, at 57% charge, this does believe it's fast charging, and I'm only kicking out 12 watts at 2.49 amps. at 4.8 volts. So, you know, I'd call it a success for less than $5 charger, and it's not. You know what? I want to have a regular charger. It doesn't matter. A regular charger wouldn't be this fast anyway. A GaN charger is definitely much faster. You can tell there. All right, great. Well, thank you. Thank you for watching. And if you have any questions, let me know. I'll put the link for both of them. I like this little device. I just picked it up myself. The meter. You know, I really never thought about doing a test for this meter, or doing a review for the meter, but it's awfully small. But it's cool. It's nice to have that you know what your your battery chargers are doing. Because some of them you just throw away because they're just so weak. I had one earlier that was connected and it was terrible. But all right, guys, it's a pretty long video. Sorry, I got all my cables to put away now. Okay, I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.